Welcome to our case study for ProVP. Let me give you a brief overview on all the topics today. What is a script? Difference of script versus a startup script, terms in script logic. Then also the case study 1, 2 and 3, showcasing the power of script logic by little changes of the startup script on ProVP. First of all, what is a script? A script is comparable to a playlist on ProVP. What is the difference of script versus a startup script? The difference of a script to a startup script is that the startup script is always played on ProVP after a new power cycle, a restart command, or a reboot of ProVP. A script on ProVP will only be played from ProVP if it is triggered externally, giving a lot of freedom for many show control scenarios, or simply triggered from the startup script of ProVP itself. Now we will have a look on the terms in script logic. Today I'm talking about 7 terms from the script logic. It will be unload, add, play, loop, run, after and finally. Okay, what is unload? Unload is used to unload any active playlist on ProVP, or also to stop a playback on ProVP. Add a media file, a folder or a CMA file. CMA is the short version for a creative media arrangement, to the current playlist. Play starts or continues a post playback. As soon as the end of the playlist is reached, the ProVP stops to play. Attention, there is a significant difference between a play and a play filepath command. Play filepath unloads any active playlist and loads the chosen file, folder or CMA project file and starts it immediately. Loop starts or continues a post playback, and at the end of the playlist will be started from the top or simply looped. Attention! Also here is a significant difference between a loop and a loop filepath command. For example, loop filepath unloads any active playlist and loads the chosen file, folder or CMA project and starts it immediately. At the end of the playlist will be started from the top or simply looped again. Run script starts the script with the corresponding script name. In our case study, we will create a script with the name landscape. The after command has a specific time set and then also a command. That can be an ASCII command for our Pro commander and using our show control abilities, or we just simply use a command like play or loop to run a video from ProVP. The finally command will be executed at the end of the current video playback. In our second case study, this command will be also explained in greater detail. Now let's jump into our case study 1. All respective files for the scripting case study you can find with the video link in the video description or on our website at weighlcontrol.com. I already prepared this scripting case study folder on my desktop. With login, we use for user admin and for password, and then we log in onto a ProVP. We select media files, then we use upload, and then we are using Archaea MP4 and Aurora MP4 for upload. Once the upload is complete, we are creating a new folder for landscape. In this folder, we are uploading our videos from our desktop, which is Chicken, River and Tree Panorama MP4. I simply copy and paste the content for our startup script. And since I don't want you to wait for 1 hour, 32 minutes and 25 seconds, I will shorten this time down to 25 seconds to already run the landscape script. And now we are creating a script which has the name landscape. Now we simply copy and paste our content for our script landscape. Here we see once again the commands I already explained in the script logic section. Unload to unload everything what we have here in the startup script. Then we add landscape, and since we created a folder named landscape, we have to write add landscape / chicken mp4 or tree panorama mp4 or a river mp4. At the end, we have a play. Once we are satisfied with the landscape script, we just press save. As we see here, restart required. We are going to the log and console section of the video player. Now we type restart and start the video playback. For the second case study, to achieve a seamless replay, we are going to use the finally command, and we are looping the Aurora MP4 at the end of the startup script. And to loop the Aurora video with using finally. The finally command will be executed at the end of the current video playback. We select login console, and there we type restart to restart our ProVP once again. In the third case study, we are creating a break-in replay. This can be useful if ProVP should behave idle for a specific set of time. In our case study, we reuse the after command after 1 minute and 30 seconds to loop the Aurora MP4 at the end of the startup script. We select Login Console and there we type restart to restart our ProVP once again. Further information you can find in the ProVP Users Manual, or if you require project support, please download the diagnostics file and send to support@weiglcontrol.com. Thanks for watching.